SideEffects Software is a producer of 3D animation and visual effects software, primarily for the film industry. So we produce the tools that companies like Sony ImageWorks and Digital Domain and DreamWorks will use in order to create visual effects in blockbuster films. The company was recognized twice for scientific and technical achievement by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences for innovations in the area of procedural modeling and animation. We've definitely focused on solving some of the toughest problems in the visual effects world, and that's where our software is best known and best regarded. SideEffects Software produces a product called Houdini, and it's a comprehensive 3D animation and visual effects tool. And the big differentiator with Houdini is it really allows artists to solve any problem they want in a very creative way, in a very non-linear way. Our software's been used on over 250 feature films, quite a list, including 9 of the last 11 films to win the Oscar for Best Visual Effects. That's something we're certainly very proud of. A great example of our technology being used is in the Spider-Man series, and in that case, one of the fundamental things Spider-Man needs to do is be able to cast a web. And so being able to allow artists to explore various ways of casting a web to see what's going to look great and compelling for the audience is really one of the strengths of the product. As a software development company, being located in Toronto is very important because it gives us access to phenomenal talent from universities like the University of Waterloo and the University of Toronto. So for our location, being here, it's very, very important. We've definitely found the number one thing for our business is that access to talent, and we have no shortage of it here in this area. We have a very active program on the art side in terms of being able to take people who are learning how to use packages like Houdini. And so we definitely involve interns from colleges like Sheridan and Centennial and Seneca to come to SideEffects Software, be trained on the software, and then go and work in industry. Toronto has an unbelievably strong digital media industry, whether it's people using the software or companies creating the software. We've had such a rich history. And I think that's probably because of the investments made into training, into universities, the access to talent that we have from both our colleges and universities, and then the fact that a number of companies have located in Toronto has really created a base where people feel that if they study digital media, they have a place to go and a place to work. Both the provincial and federal government in Canada have really done a great job supporting digital media and digital and media investment. And Ontario has recently released their Ontario Innovation Agenda. And one of the areas of investment in that report is digital media. And it's great to be able to see that the government is supporting, in a very active way, research in this area at both the provincial and federal level. I think the Scientific Research and Experimental Development Tax Credit Program has been one of the reasons why SideEffects Software and so many of the other companies that are working in this digital media space have been able to be as successful as they have been in Canada. SideEffects Software is working with many companies around the world now, and it really has become a global business for us. So it's not unusual for the same project to have studios working in England, in the States, in China, in India, all at the same time on the same project. And that presents a fantastic dynamic and really adds, I think, to the creative value of the work. Canadians are seen as being globally sensitive, globally aware, and globally progressive. And that's one of the reasons why being located in Toronto for a company like SideEffects Software is very, very important. We regularly hire co-op students from the University of Waterloo. They come and work with us, and the great ones never leave. And so we've been able to grow very organically through that program. I'm very grateful to have been able to participate in that program. It's been fantastic for our company. We're really excited about what's happening with the University of Waterloo and their expansion with a campus in Stratford for digital media and international business, which really is going to help people understand that this is a global business and you have to be able to compete globally.